RH, the S2026 Suzuki SV7GX, is basically Suzuki taking the classic SV650 V-twin vibe, slapping on some touring chops, and giving it a modern tech upgrade. Think of it as a do-it-all bike. Fun around town, smooth on the highways, and chill enough for weekend road trips. It made its big debut at EICMA 2025, proving Suzuki's not ready to let their 645cc V-twin fade into history. Now it's got more versatility and gadgets than ever. Power 3, engine and performance, V-twin heartbeat. At the core, you've got the 645cc liquid-cooled 90-degree V-twin, the same beast that powered the 650 and V-Strom 650. For 2026, Suzuki cleaned it up to hit Euro 5+ emission standards. So it's eco-friendly, without killing the fun. Power: 72 to 73 horsepower at 8,500 RPM. Torque: 64 newtons, approximately 47 pound-feet, at 6,800 RPM. Compression ratio: 11.2 to 1. A big add-on is ride-by-wire throttle, which opens the door for all the electronics that make this bike feel smart, safe, and fun. Electronics and rider aids, tech that actually helps. Suzuki loaded the SV7GX with the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS, so you get modern rider assists without feeling like a spaceship. Suzuki Drive Mode Selector, SDMS. Pick A or C, depending on how wild or chill you want to go. Traction control: 3 levels plus full off option. Slide the rear a little or lock it down in rain. Bi-directional quick shifter. Up or down, clutchless shifts feel buttery smooth. Low RPM assist. Keeps the bike from stalling when creeping in traffic. Easy start system. Twist the key and go. Simple as that. This tech makes the SV7GX accessible, safe, and satisfying, whether you're commuting, canyon carving, or rolling on a long tour. Chassis, suspension, and brakes: balanced and nimble. The SV7GX keeps the steel trellis frame lightweight but tough, so it can handle twisties and highway miles with confidence. Front: 41mm telescopic fork with 125mm travel. Rear: link-type monoshock, 7-step preload, 129mm travel. Wheels: 17-inch cast aluminum rims. Tires: strong Pirelli Angel GT2, sporty enough for twisties, comfy for touring. Brakes: dual 290mm floating discs with 4 piston calipers up front, single 240mm disc rear, ABS on both ends. This setup balances agility and stability, letting riders feel planted while still flickable in corners. Ergonomics and practical features. Comfort first. Suzuki tuned the rider triangle so this bike doesn't punish you on long rides. Seat height: 795mm, 31.3 inch, reachable for most riders. Fuel tank: 17.4 liters, approximately 4.6 gallons. Good for over 400 kilometers if you're chill with throttle. Adjustable windscreen. 3 positions for better wind protection. Knuckle bars and molded rear carrier, ready for luggage, top box, or soft panniers. Handlebar and foot peg setup. Wider bars, slightly lower pegs for relaxed touring ergonomics. Basically, it's a bike that's easy to ride all day without hating your body. Instrumentation and connectivity. Ride smarter. The 4.2-inch TFT display isn't just pretty, it's functional. Bluetooth via Suzuki Ride Connect Plus. Navigation, calls, messages, and music control. USB-C port. Charge your devices on the fly. All LED lighting. Modern look, brighter visibility, less power draw. You get a tech-forward touring experience without cluttering the cockpit. Weight and handling. Light enough to play, stable enough to cruise. The SV7GX tips the scales at 211 kilograms, 465 pounds, curb weight, keeping it light enough for fun rides, but stable enough for highways and twisties. The trellis frame plus moderate weight gives you confidence in every corner and on long hauls. Emissions and efficiency. Eco-friendly touring. With a two-stage catalytic converter system, the SV7GX meets Euro 5 Plus standards, keeping it green while still lively. Fuel economy is around 4.2 liters per 100 kilometers, 23.8 kilometers per liter, with CO2 emissions about 97 grams per kilometer, making it efficient for both city riding and road trips. Design. Style. Modern touring muscle. Styling is sporty but refined, taking cues from the GSX S1000GX. Half-cowl fairing for aerodynamics and touring flair. Muscular fuel tank that looks aggressive and practical. Sporty lines that hint at performance without screaming track only. Color options for 2026. Pearl Brilliant White, Metallic Triton Blue, Pearl Matte Greige, Glass Sparkle Black. And if you're hitting the long roads, Suzuki offers practical touring accessories, 45-liter top box, soft side panniers, and heated grips, all ready to turn this bike into a proper road warrior setup. Bottom line, the SV7GX 2026. The 2026 Suzuki SV7GX is the ultimate all-rounder for modern riders. It keeps the legendary V-twin soul of the SV650, adds smart electronics, comfortable ergonomics, and touring practicality, all wrapped in a light, flickable, yet stable package. It's versatile. Commute, twisties, weekend getaways, or long-haul tours. This bike does it all without compromising the fun factor. The SV7GX isn't just a motorcycle. It's a V-twin that grew up, got smart, and learned to play nice on the streets and highways. H1. A strong 2026 Norton Atlas, modern adventure with classic vibes. The strong 2026 Norton Atlas is the kind of bike that blends old-school charm with modern tech, giving riders a capable light adventure machine without looking like it belongs in a futuristic sci-fi flick. Upright, versatile, and just the right height for most riders, the Atlas is built to handle both twisty back roads and long touring sessions without losing that classic Norton feel. Higher 3, strong 1, engine and performance. Parallel twin punch. Under the hood, the Atlas rocks a 585cc liquid-cooled parallel twin with a 270-degree crank, giving it that smooth yet punchy twin-cylinder vibe Norton fans love. Power, approximately 70 PS, approximately 69 horsepower. Torque, approximately 63 to 64 Newton meters. Transmission, 6-speed gearbox. It's got enough grunt to blast through canyon roads, cruise highways, or tackle weekend adventures without feeling underpowered. The engine is flexible and friendly, perfect for riders who like to play with throttle without being slammed into the pavement. 2. Frame, suspension, and wheels. Light adventure setup. The Atlas uses a tubular steel trellis frame, keeping mass centralized and the bike rigid yet nimble. Front suspension. USD fork for smooth and controlled front-end feel. Rear suspension. Monoshock with link, tuned for comfort and stability. Wheel setup depends on the model. Standard Atlas, 19-inch front, plus 17-inch rear-spoked wheels, ideal for light adventure vibes. Atlas GT, 17-inch alloy wheels, more road tour friendly. This combo makes the bike nimble enough for twisty roads, but stable enough for long trips loaded with gear. 3. Brakes and safety. Modern stopping power. The Atlas keeps things stoppable with style. Brakes. Vibra Brembo sub-brand. Setup. Solid stopping power front and back. Safety tech. Lean angle sensitive ABS using a 6-axis IMU. Traction control, slide control, wheelie control, cruise control, and hill start assist. This means whether you're carving corners, hitting gravel, or cruising on the highway, the Atlas keeps you planted and in control. 4. Electronics and instrumentation. Smart meets classic. The 2026 Atlas isn't just a retro throwback, it's got modern tech to make riding easier. Display. 8-inch TFT touchscreen with ride mode selection, phone connectivity, and notifications. Keyless ignition and heated seat grips for comfort in all weather. USB-C port for charging on the go. Lighting, full LED, possibly adaptive or cornering lights. All these electronics make the Atlas feel high-tech without losing the minimalist Norton charm. 5. Ergonomics and practicality. Comfort first. The Atlas is designed to be accessible and friendly, not a giant, intimidating adventure bike. Upright riding posture makes it easy on the wrists and back. Tall touring screen provides wind protection for long hauls. Engine is part of the frame, helping to lower the center of gravity and improve handling. Even when loaded for touring, the Atlas feels balanced and intuitive, making it perfect for both new and experienced riders. 6. Weight and build. Light enough to play, solid enough to cruise. Estimated curb weight, approximately 190 to 200 kilograms. The bike is light enough to flick around corners, yet the frame and build quality give it a solid, planted feel on highways and twisty roads. The Atlas mixes strong modern tech with a clean, classic Norton look, so it feels premium but never fussy. Furthermore, 7. Other features, touring-ready details, strong motor modes to adapt throttle, traction, and overall character to your mood. Built in for highway miles without killing your arms. Strong, heated controls. Seat and grips for cold weather comfort. 1. Cornering lights. Adaptive lighting for better visibility when leaning into turns. It's clear Norton designed the Atlas to handle adventure riding without scaring off less experienced riders, all while keeping that iconic British style. Also, bottom line, 2026 Norton Atlas. P. The following Norton, ready to test it, nor more contest, is a sweet mix of strong heritage and modern tech. It's light, capable, and comfortable, with electronics and touring gear that make it versatile for both weekend escapes and everyday rides. Whether you're ripping twisty back roads, cruising highways, or hitting light gravel trails, the Atlas delivers classic Norton vibes with modern-day practicality. A bike that's as approachable as it is capable. It's not just a motorcycle. It's a British, adventure-ready twin that's easy to ride, fun to hustle, and built to look damn good while doing it. Enduro Veloce. Adventure meets Italian muscle. This thing is built to shred twisty asphalt, tackle gravel trails, and haul gear without feeling like a tank. It's lightweight, tech-packed, and looks like it just rolled off a racetrack, but it's got the guts for long-distance touring and off-road shenanigans. H3 strong, engine and performance, triple threat power. Under the hood, the Enduro Veloce rocks a 931cc inline engine straight out of MV's Varese factory. This engine is compact, light, 57 kilograms, and packs serious mid-range punch. Power, 124 horsepower at 10,000 RPM. Torque, 102 Newton-meters at 7,000 RPM. 85% available, already at 3,500 RPM. Instant grunt. Transmission, 6-speed with MV EAS 4.0 quick shifter. Clutchless up and down. Smooth as butter. Slash. Exhaust. Euro 5 Plus compliant with that signature MV roar thanks to a bypass valve. Basically, this engine feels alive and responsive, whether you're rolling through tight turns, blasting down highways, or cruising off-road trails. Chassis suspension and this conclusion is confirmed by a strong brakes, agile yet tough. The frame is a high-strength steel double cradle setup, giving a solid mix of rigidity and off-road compliance. Subframe, removable for easier maintenance. Swing arm, aluminum for reduced weight. Front suspension, 48mm Sachs USD fork, fully adjustable, 210mm travel. Rear suspension, Sachs progressive shock, fully adjustable, 210mm travel. Brakes, Brembo Stylema calipers, twin 320mm floating discs front, 265mm rear with dual piston caliper, 6-axis IMU with cornering ABS, and rear wheel lift mitigation keep you planted no matter the lean. Dimensions and ergonomics, built for adventure. Wheelbase, 1,610mm. Seat height, adjustable 850 to 870mm. Ground clearance, 230mm. Plenty to clear bumps and rough terrain. Fuel tank, 20 liters. Solid range for touring and adventure runs. Weight, approximately 240 kilograms, dry. The riding position is upright and comfortable, making it easy to tackle long rides without beating your body up. The adjustable seat and generous ground clearance let riders of various sizes hop on and feel at home. Electronics and rider aids. Smart adventure tech. The Enduro Veloce is loaded with modern tech, making riding safer and more fun. 6-axis IMU controls cornering ABS, traction control, and more. Riding modes: urban, touring, off-road, and custom all-terrain. Tweak throttle, engine braking, and traction to fit your vibe. Launch control: smooth, controlled starts. Cruise control: highway friendly. EAS 4.0 quick shifter, clutchless seamless up-down shifts. Everything's geared to make long rides easier and aggressive riding safer without killing the fun factor. Wheels, tires, and lighting ready for roads and trails. Wheels: Takasago XL wire spoke, 21-inch front, 18-inch rear. Tires: Bridgestone Batlax AT41, street off-road hybrid, 80/20 bias. Lighting: full LED, stylish and functional for both day and night. Whether you're slicing asphalt or hitting fire roads, the wheels and tires keep things planted and predictable. Strong. Practical features: touring-friendly add-ons. MV added some serious touring muscle. Lockable aluminum panniers side boxes. Rugged protection bars. Center stand for easy maintenance. Fog lights for extra visibility. All these features make the Enduro Veloce a real-world adventure machine, ready to pack gear and hit long roads without compromise. RIT headline: measured with the exception of HE, strong. Touring-friendly add-ons: strong. Warranty and extras. Strong. Factory warranty. 5 years. Peace of mind for the adventurous. P. New colors. Strong. Grigio Antraceite. Aggressive sporty. P. Bianco Perlato. Blue Nordico. Elegant classy. Strong. Performance numbers. Fast and fun. Strong. 220 kilometers per hour. Ah. Blue Nordico. Strong. Thumb. Strong's page 8 star. Strong. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Seconds. This bike doesn't just look fast. It feels explosive with mid-range torque that pulls hard from low revs and keeps you grinning on every ride. H3. 2026 MV Agusta Enduro Veloce. P. The Enduro Veloce 2026 is a serious adventure machine with race-bred DNA. It's got lightweight triple-cylinder power, adjustable ergonomics, premium suspension, and tech that makes every ride easier and safer. Whether you're commuting, hitting twisties, or going off-road, this MV Agusta mixes Italian style, fun, and practicality into one aggressive, versatile package. It's an adventure bike that doesn't compromise on performance or style, giving you thrills whether you're on asphalt, gravel, or winding mountain trails. H1. Strong. 2026 BMW R1300 RS. Sport touring with boxer power. The strong 2026 BMW R1300 RS is all about mixing sport bike thrills with touring comfort. Think of it as BMW's way of saying, yeah, we can make a boxer twin that'll hit the twisties hard, but won't wreck your back on long rides. Aggressive styling, modern tech, and a big punchy engine make this one a standout for sport tour riders. HR3. Strong. Price and market info. In a list, MSRP $16,995 plus destination, official US starting point. Some sources mention slightly higher numbers, but strong, $16,995 is the base figure. Plus, it's priced to give serious sport tour performance without completely draining your wallet. HR. Strong. Engine. Performance. Boxer twin beast. Under the fairing sits a 1300cc air liquid-cooled boxer twin, designed for smooth torque and high-speed fun. Power. 145 horsepower at 7,750 RPM. Torque. 110 pound-feet at 6,500 RPM. Max RPM. Approximately 9,000. Bore time stroke. 106.5 times 73 millimeters. Compression ratio. 13.3 to 1. This engine delivers strong mid-range punch, perfect for blasting through canyon roads, highways, or touring with a passenger and luggage. It's fast off the line, but smooth enough for chill rides, striking a good balance between sporty and usable. Chassis, suspension, and brakes, ready to carve. The R1300 RS rides on a new steel main frame with a die-cast aluminum rear section, giving it rigid yet responsive handling. Front suspension, 47mm USD fork, 5.5 in travel. Rear suspension, EVO Paralever 2, 5.1 in travel. Wheels, 17-inch aluminum cast, 3.5 x 17 front, 6.0 by 17 rear. Tires, 120/70/17 front, 190/55/17 rear. Brakes, dual 310mm discs with 4-piston calipers front, 285mm disc plus 2-piston rear. ABS, BMW Motorrad Integral ABS Pro. The combination of light wheels, modern suspension, and strong brakes means the R1300 RS feels nimble in corners, yet stable on the highway, ready for both aggressive sport riding and long-distance touring. Rider aids, high-tech convenience. BMW loaded the R1300 RS with modern tech to make riding safer and easier. Riding modes: road, rain, eco, standard. Optional: dynamic suspension adjustment, DSA, automatically tweaks damping and spring rates based on conditions. Riding assistant, active cruise control, ACC, plus frontal collision warning, /N+Q. Really, engine drag torque control, standard. Optional ASA, automatic shift assistant, clutchless up-down shifting. All this tech lets riders tailor the bike to conditions, from twisty canyon runs to long highway cruises without sacrificing fun or safety. Ergonomics, comfort meets sport. Wheelbase, approximately 59.7 inches, 1,517 millimeters. Seat height, 31.1 to 32 inches, varies with seat option. Fuel tank, approximately 4.5 gallons, 17 liters. Curb weight, approximately 540 pounds, approximately 245 kilograms. The ergonomics are sporty but forgiving, making it easy to ride all day, while the adjustable seat and modern controls ensure both taller and shorter riders are comfy. Design and features: aggressive yet functional. The 2026 RS gets a sharper, more aerodynamic look compared to previous models. Fairing, aggressive styling for better airflow and wind protection. Wheels, lighter design to reduce unsprung mass, improving handling. Display, 6.5-inch TFT, full smartphone and navigation connectivity. Ports, 12-volt socket, plus USB-C for charging. Optional performance trim, sportier suspension, higher ground clearance, styling tweaks. This bike is built to look fast and ride fast, but it's still practical enough for daily use and long trips. Performance stats: quick, confident, strong. RC 0 to 60 miles per hour is extremely capable of 20.8, 50%. The RS has strong acceleration and plenty of mid-range torque, making it a blast on twisties or open roads, while still capable for touring and commuting. This is the bottom line: 2026 BMW R1300 RS. Key: the BMW R1300 RS is the ultimate sport tourer, mixing punchy 1300cc boxer twin engine, 145 horsepower, aggressive aerodynamic styling, and comfortable, all around its awesome destinations. And comfortable, making it perfect for riders who want a sport bike experience without sacrificing touring practicality. The base MSRP of $16,995 puts it in reach for those who want serious performance without going full leader bike insane. HR H1 Strong 2026 Moto Morini Corsaro GT is a ride that's all about mixing sporty vibes with touring comfort, but wraps it in a setup that's perfect for long rides or weekend blast sessions. HR H3 Strong Price and Market Info. Pricing and market info. Right now, the official price isn't locked in yet. Crazy Wheels thinks it could land around $9,500 to $10,500 in Europe. Italiano Enduro confirms Moto Morini hasn't dropped official numbers. So basically you're looking at a mid-tier sport tourer price once it hits dealers. But keep your eyes peeled for final numbers. HR H3, strong, engine, performance. At the core, the Corsaro GT rocks a 749cc 90-degree V-twin, tuned for that signature Italian torquey punch and growl. Power, approximately 95 horsepower for the standard model. There's also a 48 horsepower A2-friendly version for beginners. Torque, approximately 77 Newton meters. Seat height, 835 millimeters. Manageable for most riders. Weight, 215 kilograms. Running order. Fuel tank, 19 liters. The motor's smooth and responsive, perfect for twisty canyon rides or open road blasts, while still keeping touring comfort in check. Chassis, suspension, and brakes. The Corsaro GT isn't just pretty. It's built to handle. Front suspension, fully adjustable upside-down fork. Rear suspension, progressive linkage with monoshock. Brakes, twin 320mm Brembos up front. Single 255mm disc at the back. Wheels, tires, 17 inches front, 17 inches rear. 120/70 to 17 front. 180/55 to 17 rear. This setup balances sporty precision with everyday usability, making it confident in corners, but comfortable on long hauls. Electronics and rider gear. Moto Morini stepped up the tech game on the Corsaro GT. 7-inch TFT display with Bluetooth and multimedia support. Integrated navigation system, perfect for trips. Cornering ABS for safer lean angles. Blind spot monitor, a rare touch on sport tourers. All this tech makes the Corsaro GT feel modern and connected without overwhelming the rider. Performance and practicality. Claimed top speed, 210 plus kilometers per hour. Sporty enough for canyon carving, comfy enough for day-long rides. It's the kind of bike that does both worlds. A strong V-twin punch for sporty thrills, plus touring ergonomics for real-world comfort. Bottom line, the 2026 Moto Morini Corsaro GT is a sweet spot Italian sport tourer. Midweight 750cc V-twin with torquey grunt. Sporty yet touring-friendly ergonomics. Modern TFT, navigation, cornering ABS, and other tech. Rough price guess, approximately €9,500 to €10,500 in Europe. If you're into Italian style, sporty performance, and weekend adventure vibes, the Corsaro GT is a bike to watch. Period. Parentheses. Then, the edition's correlation will be reviewed on January 7th.